Boo fam, welcome back to another video. My name is Isaiah.
My name is Kim.
And you guys are watching Isaiah
and Kim. And if you guys are new to this channel, make sure to
like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Make sure to turn your post notifications on to get notified every single time we upload a new video. Guys, we know it's been quite some time. It's been a long time. So first and foremost, Merry Christmas to all of you.
Happy New Year to all of you.
Yes.
And Hanukkah and Kwanzaa.
So happy holidays, guys. Overall, we want to let you guys know that we were thinking of all of you, and we wanted to do like a video where we basically just try to talk to you guys and see how you guys are doing, but we didn't, and we're gonna explain why. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into what's been going on.
So guys, as you can see, I have Bruno here with me. It's my mom's dog. And Titan's somewhere. He's behind me. He's sleeping. Anyways, guys, so around mid-December, I'm just gonna say we got sick. Kim wasn't sick for a long time at all. Like, she was good. It was more me. I got more sick, and it took a couple weeks, but I am fully recovered now. Thank God. Yeah.
So we're just gonna be honest, guys. We did get tested positive for, what? We don't like to say the word.
The negativity. It's negative.
We don't want to focus on the negativity. It was crazy how it happened. Like, we were literally, it happened right after we uploaded the video of Isaiah's getting a PlayStation. So I think that was the last video that we uploaded, but I didn't know, because like the symptoms that I was feeling were so weird. They were not like, to me it wasn't COVID, because I didn't have a bad case of it, and it's exactly what I feel whenever I get the flu or I get sick or gripa. You know how you guys, like us Mexicans, we call it gripa. It was literally just a head cold for me personally, and it was just crazy because it happened out of nowhere. We don't know where we got it from. We don't know who gave it to us. We don't know much about it, right? And it is what it is. I mean, we're not untouchable. I did think that I wasn't gonna get it, because at the beginning of the year in 2020, I got sick. I don't know if it was me that got sick first or my god sister that got sick first, but either one of us got sick first, and we were literally like, I felt like I was dying. Like, it was worse at the beginning of the year than it was this time. So I told Isaiah, like, oh, I'm good, and I was working the whole time. I was essential, so I didn't think it was gonna be. I didn't think I was going to get it, just because I also don't like to think about that. I do like to keep up with what's going on, but I don't like to stress myself out like other people who watch the news and try to freak you out about everything, because not everything that they say in the news is true, and you always find out more through social media than you do on the news. They only want to let you know what they want to let you know. They don't tell you everything thoroughly. They don't experience the real truth of it, and not what people make it out to be. Some other people get it worse than others. That is completely true. But Isaiah's and I, thankfully, I didn't get a bad case of it. Isaiah's got a little bit worse than I did.
Yeah, like, my symptoms were a little stronger than hers. Kim didn't develop a cough. I did. What else? I had a lot of sweats. Kim didn't really have that. But other than that, I was able to get over it. It took about a week to get over it. We did lose our sense of smell and taste.
Oh yes, that was really
that was
worst.
Sucked.
It was it sucked because we got tested the 23rd, and we got the results.
I was fine before the test. I think there's something in the test.
Who knows? But literally, when we went to get tested, we got a text from other friends saying that they were tested positive or that they weren't feeling good. So we were like, we were just with them, so let's go ahead and get tested, because I didn't want to run the risk of going back to work, because I was actually on vacation that week for Christmas week. And I was invited to a lot of things related to work, and I was like, no, I'm not feeling too good, and I don't want to run the risk of getting anyone else sick, because if it is COVID, I don't know how they may react, because they were older than me, and they have other underlying issues. Thankfully, I don't have any underlying issues except for my gallstone, but I don't have asthma. Thankfully, I don't have any like stuff like that, so I'm very thankful for that. So we got tested the 23rd. We got the test results on the 24th, which was Christmas Eve. And I mean, I didn't freak out. I just was like, okay, like, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, we just were just like, okay, we'll get through it.
We didn't cry. We didn't say, oh my God, like this. No. All we did was just go home, quarantined. We ordered our medicine, and they told us what to do. And we were just in the house. It was a little bit of a different Christmas year and New Year's. We didn't spend it with no one. It was just me, my mom, dad, and my husband, Isaiah, and my little sister. And then we were just at home. So it was a little bit different than other years. And it was kind of like, but I mean, at least we were alive. We were together. And we weren't getting anyone else infected, because some other people don't care about you and they don't care about what they may cause you, and they just be going to parties and not telling anyone. That was, I saw the positive in it, because I'm like, okay, well, we got it, but at least we are learning to appreciate the small minor things, which is like spending time with friends, or like eating the food that we have available to us at all times.
And just like not taking your senses for granted.
Yes, not taking anything for granted, because you never know when it's going to be gone. And it just taught us that, and then it taught us to be more cautious, or if they do come, like, they have to either get tested or they have to let us take their temperature. And before we did do, like, you guys gotta wash your hands.
Just make sure if they're feeling sick, just
like, we're gonna ask everyone before, like, hey, are you feeling anything? Like, if you are, don't come, please, because it's better to be safe than sorry. Because like I said, I was more worried about Isaiah's, because in 4 days I was good. The only thing after that was that I had fatigue, or I was fatigued, whatever you say, however you say it. And I just got so nauseous. So every bite that I took, I would just throw it up, and then I couldn't keep nothing down. And then the food tasted like more seasoning than anything, and it was just weird.
Garlic was very strong. Towards the end, like more towards the end of my recovery from it, I started throwing up a lot. But Kim was throwing up throughout it. I was throwing it up more towards the end. So like I said, it gives everybody different symptoms, but
it just all depends on your underlying issues. So just be very cautious, guys. Please think of others. Think of others, but don't judge others, because there's some people that were acting overly dramatic, acting like as if they didn't have it before. Isaiah and I, we had been before with people that have had it, and we didn't freak out when they told us, because I mean, it is what it is. Like, we made the choice of being where we were. We got tested negative, thankfully, but other people, when they had it, we were there for them, and we were just like, oh, that's, like, please recover, and we weren't acting like, oh my god, don't come near us, don't ever be with us. Like, that's just weird as hell to me. Like, I hate people that acted overly dramatic over that, because at the end of the day, if you go out, if you're working, you are bound to get it at some point. No one can be too careful. I know people that were too careful and still got it, okay? So we just wanted to be aware of that, and just do what you have to do in order to either try to catch it before you get it, or just take the right precautions. So Isaiah and I, we know that we were out, and we're not mad about it. I mean, it is what it is, but we're also not going to cry about it, and we're not. And this whole thing showed us who was really our friends, who truly showed their colors. A lot of people were very supportive of it. Our friends were, offering us to get us whatever we needed, and they were checking up on us nonstop. Some of my coworkers were very, very nice, and they were like sending us their best wishes, very attentive. So we are grateful for that. But
and we appreciate every single one of y'all who did. So thank you so much.
Yeah, so that's why we weren't able to upload, because we were just recovering, and it was just like, we just felt so tired. That's one thing.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. Like, our energy was down, but we've been finding what we can do to become more consistent and get back on the grind and achieve the goals that we wanted to achieve this year. So we are back on the grind.
The 3 weeks that we were in quarantine helped us kind of realize what we're lacking and how we can fix it, and
reevaluate everything.
Yeah, we really reevaluated every single thing.
Reevaluate. Y'all get it.
Reevaluated everyone in our life. We thought about things and how we can handle certain things and how to move forward from certain things. So it has really been an eye-opening to us. So we really are thankful for that, because it has allowed us to be more prepared for future situations and to know what to do in certain situations. So now we are ready. We want to leave that behind us.
And on a positive note, guys, we have an announcement to make. Go ahead, but what is it?
So because we've been gone, and because we have had some supportive friends and supportive you know, Boo Fam members.
You guys,
we
yes.
want to do a giveaway because throughout the whole thing, we were so blessed to still receive money, receive gifts, receive so many things. Like, we are highly favored.
We're blessed.
We don't know how we get so many blessings all the time, but I know it's because God knows our true intentions, and we hold ourselves accountable in every situation, and we basically forgive each other, ask for forgiveness, and we move on. So God has really, really shown out. Like, he has taken care of us. A lot of good things have happened besides the whole COVID thing, but maybe it was to open our eyes to this, to how we feel now. So we feel
and
really
like I
changed.
said, never take nothing for granted.
Just and always check up on your friends.
That's
because we didn't want to tell a lot of people just because we didn't know how they may react. But when they asked, hey, what are you doing? We would tell them. But we literally stayed in the whole time, and we just been quarantining, and now we just started going out. But after we got our negative test results, and we're being much more cautious and more limited to where we go now. But yeah, we want to go ahead and announce a giveaway.
Guys, the details of the giveaway will be on the next video coming, but we do know when the giveaway will be done and announced. It will be on Valentine's Day, guys.
Yeah, because we're Isaiah and I will discuss if we want to do like a Cash App giveaway to where we give you guys money,
or we ship something to you,
It all depends, because as you guys know, the United States Postal Office has been extremely backed up. I mean, I received things that I ordered at the beginning of December now. So it's actually ridiculous, but we have to be understandable that there are people that are getting sick, or there are people that, when you work at a workplace like that, I can just imagine you coming in and seeing so much work, and then sometimes because you're so tired, you're just like, you know what, I ain't gonna go to work no more. And we heard that, a lot of people have been calling out because they saw how many packages there is. So we want to make sure that we either, if we do ship it out, we find what way to ship it out to you guys to where it will get to you guys either by Valentine's Day or a little bit after Valentine's Day.
Or if we see that it just doesn't make sense, we just Cash App.
And then you can buy your significant other or something,
or
your
just something for you,
or something for you.
Your family, or just save it. Whatever you want to do with it,
whatever
guys.
you want to do with it. And we want to also choose someone that has been very supportive from the beginning to give something to. We don't know who, but Isaiah and I will discuss it, and we just wanted to make sure that we give something back because we have been so blessed. We have a lot of blessings coming our way still, and we just want to give back. We give back behind camera, but we don't like to show what we get because we know that you don't have to show everything that you do for people. God knows that he sees, and that's who matters to it, seeing it. But we also want to publicly give back as well because you guys have watched us and you guys have been very supportive.
So guys, on that note, we're gonna cut it off right here. Boo Fam. We appreciate every single one of you guys. Make sure you guys, again, like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Make sure to turn your post notifications on every single time we upload. And guys, if you guys see us looking a little crazy, it's because we didn't go get our eyebrows done. We didn't go get our nails done.
I haven't got a haircut. I was gonna get a haircut, but then
he canceled it because obviously
I got sick, so I didn't want to expose my barber to that. So
so Isaiah's canceled it. I got my nails done before the holidays, but now they are broken off, and I kind of don't want to get nails done anymore. And then my eyebrows, I have to get them done this weekend. But yeah, guys, so we hope that you guys stay tuned for the next video. Further details will be down below, and we will see you guys next time on
Isaiah
and Kim.
We love y'all. Peace. Good night.
Stay positive.